So here is part of the accusations that Mark Bertrand made against me. That I don't read holy books with an open mind. Here's me marking out documentary hypothesis or Wellhausen hypothesis. I have more videos on it than anybody else on YouTube. Went through many videos about the two creation stories that are apparent in Genesis. There's actually four, but yeah, it's JEPD and the redactor. This reading them with an open mind, or me first time reading the Bible, I said King David was an evil son of a bitch who was a usurper, and so is King Solomon. Reading the Bhagavad Gita, the compilation of the Buddhist scriptures, I didn't have the Pali Canon. The Quran, Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, reading books like The Hidden Origins of Islam, Did Muhammad Exist, reading the early church fathers. Have you read, just let's say, the Bible with an open mind? Or see how the ancients viewed it? Because again, creationism and literalist interpretation of Scripture is extremely new in Christian history. It's none of the church did not they abhorred these things up until a few hundred years ago, when schismatics of schismatics, particularly the American Protestant sects of Christianity, embraced literalism as a reaction to it, and creationism really wasn't around until it was around a little bit, but it got big after the Scopes monkey trial. Yeah, so pretty ridiculous, these pretty ridiculous claim, and then you assuming me to be Muslim in your points, but I'll go through it point by point. But that's just one thing. These assertions that you make about me, that you claim of me, which are all incorrect. Alright, take it easy. I'd love to actually talk to you. Not in a hostile debate. I mean, we could debate, but initially talk to you. Preferably in person, but probably would have to do over the phone. Alright, take it easy. Peace to you. Oh, and there's documentary hypothesis, the multi-writers. Here is where they Genesis 1:1 to Genesis 2:3 is one creation account. It calls the deity God, and then after that it calls it Yahweh, which is rendered capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D. So two creation accounts. And the literalist reading of certain passages, because of that, Clement of Alexandria, a really early church father, used creationism because he thought nobody would ever believe that the earth was made in 7 actual days and that there's only one creation account. He uses it, to be over the top as an over the top example. Well, unfortunately, 1700 and change years later, idiots would be, claiming that creationism is a part of Christianity, which it's not. Not a Roman Catholic, but it was a Catholic priest that came up with the Big Bang Theory. another Catholic priest that is the father of genetics. Yeah, so ridiculous.